What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Stop everything for a moment, because what you're about to discover could completely change your life. There's an ancient power within you, long dormant, now ready to awaken. Time is of the essence, and the universe is offering you a rare opportunity. Will you seize this chance before it slips away? This is about you. A profound force, hidden deep inside, has always been there, quietly waiting for you to realize it. This power has the ability to reshape your life in ways you've only imagined. But here's the truth. The time to act is now. The universe is giving you a unique opening to access this divine gift. Think of it like a window slowly closing. Will you step through it, or will you stand by, always wondering what could have been? The choice is yours, but don't wait. Your future self will be grateful for the decision you make today. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly create the life they want, while others struggle? The answer lies in an ancient wisdom that has always been within you. This hidden power, given to you from a higher source, is far more incredible than you can imagine. It's like a seed of limitless potential, waiting for the right conditions to sprout and flourish. Let me introduce you to Dr. Ernest Holmes, a brilliant thinker who uncovered this profound truth about human potential. He developed a philosophy called the science of mind. Now, don't worry if that sounds complicated. It's actually very simple. Dr. Holmes discovered that our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs shape the reality we experience every single day. Think about it. Have you ever felt capable of achieving anything? Maybe you led a challenging project at work and helped your team succeed. Perhaps you overcame a major personal challenge with strength and resilience. Maybe you stood up for what you believe in, even when it was difficult, or accomplished a goal you once thought was impossible. In those moments, you tapped into just a small part of your true potential. But here's the exciting part. That was only a glimpse of what you're truly capable of. Dr. Holmes said that the power to create a better life, and a better world, resides in each of us. This isn't some exclusive gift. It's a universal power available to anyone who chooses to embrace it. Isn't that incredible? This gift is yours, right now, just waiting to be used. But here's the catch, and this is important, so pay attention. This power won't activate on its own. Your potential, like a seed, needs the right environment to grow and flourish. This is where awareness and intention come in. You must first recognize this power within and choose to cultivate it. Take a moment to reflect. Close your eyes and think back to a time when you felt truly powerful. Maybe it was when you helped someone in need, or when you pushed through fear to take on something new. Remember how that felt. That wasn't just an emotional moment. It was a glimpse of your true potential. Dr. Ernest Holmes believed that the mind is the greatest tool we possess. He taught that the choice is always ours, and the power is always within us. Think about that. Your mind has the ability to open doors to incredible opportunities or close them, based on what you believe about yourself and the world. This isn't just positive thinking. It's a real force, waiting for you to harness it. Imagine being able to tap into that power every day, not just in rare moments. What would your life look like? What could you achieve? But here's the truth. It's not about changing who you are. It's about uncovering the incredible potential that's already inside you. It's like discovering a hidden diamond. The brilliance has always been there, just waiting to be revealed. Now, here's the crucial question. Are you ready to begin this journey? Are you willing to awaken this dormant power within? It won't always be easy. It requires practice and patience. But the rewards? They're far beyond what you can even imagine. Now that you're ready to unlock your inner power, let me share the universe's best-kept secret. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract success effortlessly, while others struggle? The answer lies in invisible laws that govern reality. These laws are not just abstract ideas, they're the fundamental rules of the universe. And when you understand them, you gain a powerful advantage in life. Imagine seeing beyond the surface and understanding how everything truly works. The universe operates according to spiritual laws, much like how the laws of physics govern the material world. These laws are always at work, whether you notice them or not. But the exciting part is this. Once you understand these laws, you can use them to shape your reality. Let's dive into 2 of these transformative laws. First, there's the law of attraction. You've likely heard of this before, but it's not just about thinking positively, as Dr. Ernest Holmes explained. What you focus on consistently becomes the driving force behind the outcomes you experience. Your thoughts and emotions act as magnets, drawing energies and experiences that mirror them. Think back to a time when you were really excited about something, a vacation or an upcoming celebration. Did you notice how everything seemed to align perfectly? That's the law of attraction in action. Your positive energy magnetized positive experiences. The second law is the law of cause and effect, which says that every action has a corresponding reaction. It's like karma. What you send out into the world comes back to you. Holmes taught that the choices we make have consequences that shape our future realities. Have you ever performed a random act of kindness, only to have something unexpectedly wonderful happen to you afterward? That's not mere coincidence. That's the law of cause and effect in motion. You might be thinking, this sounds great, but how can I actually apply these laws in my life? This is where it becomes truly powerful. By aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your goals, you can start shaping the reality around you. It's like discovering a hidden key that unlocks the universe's limitless potential. Imagine waking up each day knowing you're not just an observer of life, but a creator. Your thoughts and actions shape the experiences you attract. It's like playing a video game and finding cheat codes, but this is real life, and the possibilities are endless. But remember, it's not about instantly transforming into a new person. It's about gradually aligning with these universal laws. Start small. Be mindful of your thoughts and the energy you put into the world. Observe how your actions create ripples around you. As you begin to work with these laws, you'll start noticing changes. What once seemed like random luck will start to make sense. You'll begin to see the patterns and connections that were always there, just waiting for you to recognize them. As you grasp these universal laws, you may feel a deeper connection to something greater than yourself. But these connections run deeper than you might think. What if I told you that the boundary between you and the universe is a mere illusion? There's a profound truth about your place in existence that could transform everything. For most of our lives, we've been conditioned to believe we are separate from the world around us. We see ourselves as distinct individuals, separate from other people and nature. But what if that belief in separation is false? What if, in reality, you're intricately connected to everything in ways you've never considered? The idea of interconnectedness isn't a new concept. Many spiritual traditions have embraced it for thousands of years. Buddhism, for instance, teaches that our thoughts and actions are all interconnected, forming a web that binds everything. Hinduism speaks of a divine energy that connects all beings, part of a greater whole. Even modern science is beginning to reveal how the universe is deeply interconnected. Dr. Ernest Holmes, whom we've discussed before, offered a beautiful analogy. He said we're like drops of water in an ocean. Each drop may appear separate, but in reality, it's an integral part of a much larger entity. Just as a drop of water holds the essence of the entire ocean, you carry the essence of the entire universe within you. It might sound strange, but let's try a simple exercise to experience this connection. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine your breath as a flow of energy. With each breath, envision this energy connecting you to everything around you. Feel the air, the earth, the trees, and even the stars above. Can you sense it? The energy flowing through you is the same energy present in all things. When you start to see yourself as part of this vast, interconnected system, your perspective on life changes. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable begin to look like opportunities for growth because you realize you're not facing them alone. You're a part of something much bigger, with the whole universe supporting you. This realization isn't just a comforting thought. It can completely reshape the way you live. When you understand that you're connected to everything, You start to care more about others and the world around you. You realize that your actions don't just impact you, they affect everything and everyone. It's like being part of a grand team, where every action matters to the collective. Holmes beautifully expressed this when he said that we are the enforcement of the law and order of the universe as individual manifestations of the Supreme Self, without division. In simpler terms, this means you are not just a passive participant in the universe. You're an active part of it. You possess the power to shape your reality and contribute to the world in meaningful ways. So, the next time you feel small or isolated, remember this. You're not separate from the universe. You are the universe, experiencing itself through human form. The power we spoke of earlier isn't just confined within you, it's all around you too. All you need to do is open your eyes and embrace it. You are part of the universe. But did you know that the universe has its own timing? Right now, that clock is ticking. There's a reason you're receiving this message at this precise moment. The question is, are you ready to discover why? Time isn't just a concept, it's a force that influences our lives in ways we often don't realize. And at this moment, time is critical. You see, the universe operates in cycles, creating windows of opportunity for growth and transformation. But these windows don't stay open forever. Think about it. Have you ever felt a strong urge to make a change, but held back? Maybe you thought you'd get to it someday, but that someday never arrived. And now, you're left wondering what might have been different had you acted sooner. Dr. Ernest Holmes understood this urgency. He taught that time is running out to access the divine gifts that are available to all. It's not about fostering fear, but about recognizing the need to seize the moment. The universe is shifting, and the opportunity to awaken your potential might not be here forever. The concept of spiritual windows of opportunity is not new. Many traditions emphasize the importance of specific moments for personal growth. It's like catching a wave. If you miss it, you'll have to wait for the next one. But what if this is the wave you've been waiting for? Let me share an example. Think of a time when you almost missed out on something significant, perhaps a job opportunity, a chance to mend a relationship, or a moment to chase a dream. How did it feel when you realized you were about to let it slip away? Now, imagine missing it completely. That's the kind of urgency we're talking about. But here's the good news. It's not too late. You're reading this right now, and that's no accident. The universe is responding to your thoughts, energy, and intentions. Every action you take sets a ripple effect in motion, shaping your future in ways you might not even be aware of. Remember, every action creates a force of energy that returns to you in kind. This isn't just positive thinking. It's a fundamental law of the universe. When you take purposeful action, especially during these crucial moments, you set powerful forces into motion. So what does this mean for you right now? It means that this moment is precious. The choices you make today and the actions you take can steer the course of your life for years to come. Don't let this chance slip away. However, recognizing the urgency of this moment doesn't mean rushing or acting impulsively. It's about awareness, readiness, and being open to taking that first step. It's about aligning with the rhythm of the universe and moving in sync with it. Imagine it like this. The universe is extending a hand, inviting you to dance. Will you take that hand, or will you stand back, wondering what could have been? But have you ever wondered why taking that first step seems so difficult? The reason might surprise you. It's not the universe holding you back, but something much closer to home. What if the greatest obstacle to your dreams is something you've carried all along? Let's talk about something that's shaped how you view the world and yourself for your entire life. Your beliefs. Particularly, those limiting beliefs that act as invisible walls, preventing you from realizing your full potential. Think back to a time when you hesitated to try something new, and a voice in your head told you weren't good enough, or that such opportunities were for others, not for you. Those are limiting beliefs at work. They're thoughts that hold you back, often without you even being aware of them. Dr. Ernest Holmes had a profound understanding of this. He believed that our thoughts shape our reality. So those limiting beliefs aren't just annoying, They are actively influencing your life's experiences. But here's the good news. If your thoughts can limit you, they can also set you free. Let's experiment for a moment. Think about a goal you have. Pay attention to the thoughts that surface when you picture achieving it. Do you hear doubts, fears, or worries? Those are your limiting beliefs speaking. Here's a simple way to begin transforming them. When you notice a negative thought, ask yourself, is this really true? Where did I pick this up? More often than not, you'll discover that these beliefs aren't grounded in reality. They're just old stories you've been telling yourself. Dr. Holmes believed we have the power to reframe these thoughts. Instead of thinking, I'm not good enough, try telling yourself, I am learning and growing every day. Instead of saying, I'll never succeed, tell yourself, I have the power to create my own success. Changing these beliefs isn't always easy, but it's the first step toward unlocking your true potential. It takes both practice and patience, but each time you challenge a limiting belief, you're unlocking new possibilities. You're clearing the path to access that incredible power we discussed earlier. Your mind is extraordinarily powerful. The same energy that built those limiting beliefs can also dismantle them. As you shift your thinking, you may be astonished at how quickly your reality starts to change. Now that you're freeing yourself from limiting beliefs, it's time to connect with something even more profound. Imagine tapping into the collective wisdom of humanity's greatest minds and spiritual leaders. What if the answers to your 21st century problems were actually thousands of years old? You might wonder how ancient ideas could solve modern challenges. But here's the truth. The core of the human experience hasn't changed much over time. We still yearn for happiness, struggle with fear, and search for meaning. The wisdom of the past isn't outdated, it's timeless. Take Buddhism, for example. It teaches about the interconnectedness of all things, a principle that's not just spiritual but also reflected in modern science. When you understand how everything is connected, you begin to see your challenges from an entirely new perspective. Then there's the Taoist concept of Wu Wei, which translates to effortless action. In our fast-paced, stress-filled world, we're always pushing ourselves hard to accomplish everything. But Wu Wei encourages us to go with the flow instead of constantly battling against it. Imagine crossing off items from your to-do list with ease rather than stress. By embracing this idea, you allow things to unfold naturally, achieving more with less effort. This is the power of ancient wisdom, still relevant today. Hinduism also emphasizes the influence of our thoughts in shaping reality, a concept you may already recognize. It mirrors what we've been exploring, but with millennia of practice to back it up. Long before modern psychology, ancient thinkers uncovered the mind's secrets. So how do you apply these age-old teachings in today's world? It's simpler than you might think. When you feel overwhelmed, practice mindfulness, a technique rooted in Buddhist meditation. Just take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. You'll be amazed at how quickly your mind calms down. Or when facing a difficult decision, consider the Taoist approach. Rather than stressing over every possibility, trust your instincts and allow things to unfold naturally. These ancient practices hold the keys to unlocking a peaceful, powerful mindset that can guide you through any challenge life throws your way. It's not about passivity. It's about aligning yourself with the natural flow of life. These ancient practices provide more than temporary relief. They offer a fresh perspective on the world. In our fast-moving, constantly shifting society, these timeless principles can serve as an anchor, helping you remain steady regardless of the challenges you face. Remember, you don't need to become a monk or radically change your lifestyle to experience the benefits of this ancient wisdom. Small shifts can lead to significant transformations. You might begin your day with a brief meditation or take a moment to consider how everything is interconnected when you're feeling disconnected. The true value of these teachings lies not in quick fixes but in profound, lasting change. As you integrate these concepts into your life, you'll notice your perspective evolving. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable will begin to look like opportunities for personal growth. You've explored the wisdom of the ages. Now it's time to take that knowledge and put it into action. What if I told you that you already have everything you need to start changing your life right now? The key is unlocking it. It's not about performing complicated rituals or spending hours meditating. You can begin transforming your reality in just a few minutes each day. Let's explore practical steps that can help awaken your inner power. These aren't just motivational exercises. They're grounded in research and have been used by successful individuals for years. We'll focus on 3 impactful techniques: affirmations, visualization, and mindfulness. First, affirmations. These are positive statements you repeat to yourself. At first, they might seem a little awkward, but they can actually rewire your brain. When you tell yourself, "I am capable of achieving my goals," repeatedly, you begin to believe it. It's like planting seeds of success in your mind. Next is visualization. This involves creating a clear mental image of what you want to achieve. Athletes use this technique all the time, picturing themselves crossing the finish line or scoring a goal before stepping onto the field. Your brain doesn't always distinguish between reality and imagination, so when you visualize success, you're setting yourself up for it. Finally, mindfulness. This practice centers around being fully present in the moment. It helps you stay focused and calm, even when life feels chaotic. You don't need to meditate for hours to practice mindfulness. Simply taking a few deep breaths can make a world of difference. Let's combine these techniques and put them into practice. First, find a quiet spot and close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. As you breathe in, think "I am," and as you breathe out, think "powerful." Repeat this for 3 cycles. Next, visualize yourself achieving something you truly desire. Maybe it's reaching a health goal, landing your dream job, or improving a relationship. Try to make this vision as vivid as possible. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell in that moment of success? Hold that image for a few seconds, then gently open your eyes. Congratulations! You've just taken the first step in awakening your inner power. How do you feel? You might notice a boost of energy or a sense of confidence. That's the power of these techniques starting to work. But here's the key: consistency. Doing this exercise once is a good start, but the real magic comes when you make it a daily habit. Even just 5 minutes a day can create lasting change. You can practice it first thing in the morning, during your lunch break, or right before bed. As you make this practice a part of your daily routine, you may start to notice subtle shifts. Maybe you'll feel more confident in difficult situations, or begin to spot opportunities you once overlooked. These small changes can build up to create big transformations over time. Remember, this isn't about overnight change. It's about gradually unlocking the potential within you. Like polishing a diamond, the brilliance was always there. You're simply revealing it. Don't be discouraged if immediate, dramatic results don't appear. Change takes time, and each step forward counts. What's important is that you keep going. Every time you practice these techniques, you're moving closer to the life you wish to create. Now, imagine flipping a switch in your mind that fills your life with possibilities you hadn't thought possible. This is the secret of abundance thinking. If you've ever felt like there's never enough, whether it's time, money, or chances to do what you want, that's called a scarcity mindset. It's like wearing glasses that only show you what's missing. But what if you could change those glasses and see a world full of opportunities instead? That's what an abundance mindset is all about. Seeing life as a realm of limitless possibilities, not limitations. When you begin to think from a place of abundance, it's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, you see the opportunities that were always there but were hidden by the shadows of scarcity thinking. Shifting from scarcity to abundance is more than just a positive mindset. It's about aligning with how the universe works. As we discussed earlier with the law of attraction, when you focus on abundance, you naturally begin to attract more positive things into your life. Think of it like tuning a radio to your favorite station. By adjusting your mindset, you're attuning yourself to pick up on opportunities. Let me share a story with you. A woman who had constantly worried about not having enough money often declined social invites and stressed about her bills. But then, she learned about abundance thinking. Instead of focusing on what she lacked, she started expressing gratitude for what she already had. She even began helping others, despite not having much herself. What happened? Her mindset shifted, and so did her life. Her boss noticed her positive energy, and as a result, she received more responsibilities at work, ultimately leading to a promotion and a raise. By changing her thought patterns around money, she attracted more of it into her life. Now, I'm not suggesting that simply thinking about abundance will make you wealthy overnight. It's not magic. But it's a powerful shift in perception, one that opens your eyes to the opportunities around you. When you believe that the world is full of possibilities, you start to recognize and seize those opportunities when they arise. Let's put this into practice right now. Think of one area of your life where you feel like there's never enough, whether it's time, money, or love. Instead of focusing on what you're missing, take a moment to identify 3 things you're grateful for in that area. It may feel strange at first, but stick with it. You're reprogramming your brain to notice abundance instead of scarcity. Remember, as Dr. Ernest Holmes said, you are not separate from the universe. You are a part of its infinite potential. When you embrace an abundance mindset, you're not just moving through the world, you're actively shaping your experience of it. This doesn't mean that problems will disappear, but when you approach challenges with an abundance mindset, you'll discover new ways to solve them. Setbacks become learning opportunities, and failure no longer feels like a dead end, but rather a step towards growth. And here's something else to consider. What if the greatest source of abundance is already within you? The vast potential of the universe, its infinite possibilities, are mirrored inside you. You have access to this endless well of potential. The key lies in unlocking it and recognizing that the universe's abundance is a part of you. When you do, everything begins to shift in profound ways. Imagine the stars for a moment. Massive, radiant, and ceaselessly powerful. What if I told you that the same energy that fuels the stars also flows within you? It might sound out there, but it's the truth. The very force that moves galaxies, that sustains life, is coursing through your veins right now. Dr. Ernest Holmes captured this beautifully when he said that you are not separate from the universe. You are part of its boundless potential, intimately connected to an eternal well of creative power. You are more than just a person walking through life on Earth. You are an integral piece of this cosmic tapestry, connected to the universe in ways you might not have realized. So how do you tap into this immense power? It's simpler than you think. Let's begin with a quick exercise. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you inhale, imagine pulling energy from the stars, from the universe itself. As you exhale, visualize that energy flowing throughout your body, filling you up with light and strength. Do this a few times. How does it feel? Perhaps you feel a tingling sensation or a sense of warmth. That's the universe, connecting with you, reminding you of your own cosmic power. This isn't just a whimsical exercise. When you tap into this cosmic energy, you're unlocking a force that can help you navigate your daily life. Think about it. A star never questions whether it should shine. It just does. And you, too, have that same inherent brilliance within you. You just need to trust your inner light. Next time you face a tough challenge, whether it's a problem at work or a difficult decision, pause and take a moment to connect with your inner cosmos. You might find new insights coming to you, or a surge of confidence to move forward with clarity. Maybe you're trying to create something new, a piece of art, a business idea, or even just a habit. By connecting with this universal energy, you're tapping into the same creative force that shaped the stars and the galaxies. Imagine how powerful that inspiration is. But this power isn't reserved for a select few. It's available to everyone, including you. There's no need for special skills or knowledge to access it, only the willingness to look inward and connect with the limitless energy that's always been a part of you. So next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember this. You are made of the same elements as the stars. You are part of the vast universe. You carry the energy of galaxies within you. How incredible is that? And remember, when you feel small or powerless, just know this. You are connected to the cosmos itself, a force greater than you could ever imagine. Imagine that, a network of awakened individuals, each shining with their own unique brilliance, coming together to create a luminous web of consciousness that stretches across the globe. When you tap into this inner power, it's not just about your own transformation, it's about amplifying that energy for the collective. How much brighter could we shine if we all united our energies? When you begin to change, people around you start to notice. Your energy shifts, and it affects everyone you encounter. It's the start of something much bigger than just you. It's the ripple effect of one person's transformation spreading outwards. And you're not alone on this journey. All around the world, there are individuals just like you, waking up to their true potential. They're asking the same questions, facing the same challenges, and making breakthroughs just like you. They're waiting for you to join them, to become part of a growing movement of awakening. Imagine entering a room filled with people who truly understand your journey, who resonate with the struggles and triumphs you're experiencing. That's what being part of an awakened community feels like, coming home to a family you didn't even know you had. The incredible part is that when we come together, our collective growth becomes exponential. As Dr. Ernest Holmes said, we are the enforcement of the law and order of the universe as individuations. This means that as each of us awakens to our inner potential, we naturally inspire others to do the same. It's like a chain reaction of transformation. Think of a time when someone else's success inspired you. Maybe it was a friend who took a leap of faith and started their dream business, or a family member who overcame a major obstacle. Their victory sparked something in you, didn't it? It made you believe even more that you too could overcome challenges and grow. That's the power of community. It's contagious, and it propels everyone forward. Now imagine that multiplied by thousands, or even millions, of people coming together to support each other. The impact we can create when we unite in this way is monumental. Every time you share your story, offer your support, or encourage someone else on their journey, you're contributing to a global shift in consciousness. And here's the beautiful part. You don't have to have all the answers or be perfect to be part of this community. In fact, it's our struggles and setbacks that bring us closer together. When you open up about your challenges, you give others the permission to be vulnerable too. That's when real growth happens. So how can you get involved in this larger community? Start by sharing your journey. Talk about the changes you're experiencing, what you've learned, and how it's transforming your life. You might be surprised at how many others are interested and eager to connect. Look for local groups or online communities focused on personal growth, spirituality, or awakening. Join discussions, ask questions, offer encouragement. Remember, your growth isn't just for you. It's part of something much larger. And when you contribute to the awakening of others, you're helping to shape the collective consciousness, moving us all towards greater awareness and unity. As you step into your true power, you become a beacon of hope for those around you. Your transformation has the potential to spark a ripple effect, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys of awakening. The time to embrace your inner power is now. You have an incredible force within you, just waiting to be activated. But don't wait. The moment to take action is now, and it won't last forever. Start today by doing this simple exercise. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and visualize yourself achieving your biggest dream. Really feel the emotions that come with success. Now say out loud, I have the power to create my best life. Commit to doing this every day for the next week, and observe how things begin to shift in your life. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. All around the world, people are waking up to their inner power, and by unlocking yours, you are contributing to making the world a better place. Your impact is greater than you realize. Thank you for being here and for taking this step. Your journey is just beginning, and the possibilities are infinite. Keep shining your light brightly. If this message resonated with you, please like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on unlocking your true potential. Together, we can build a community of empowered individuals who are transforming the world, one step at a time.